this place? Looks like a graveyard.
Yeah, it's because honest folks go to bed early.
No kidding. How much money you got?
I got 6 bits, but need to eat.
I got $1, Jack. I gotta take a bath.
Looks like 11 cents. Fork it over. What?
Oh,
Hold
come on, Jack. That's not fair. Here you go.
I'm going to use this to get us some real money.
Come on, Jack. At least leave us enough for a beer.
You want a drink?
Beer.
3 beers.
Up, 1 beer. We'll share.
You boys mind if I sit in for a couple?
Come ahead.
We go nickel ante, buck limit here. Open.
Oh. Call. Cards. 2.
You lads look like express guards, wearing sidearms and all.
3. We're drovers.
Dealer takes, 3. And, bets a short bid.
See it? And raise 2 bits.
I see that. And raise 2 more.
Hope he's got cards. That's our whole poke.
See that? Drovers, huh? Whereabouts?
Out around Gila County.
Raise another 2 bits. Gila County, huh? Lovely country, that.
Oh.
We're from the Congress mine. Been on a binge since last Thursday. Likely catch hell when we get back. I'm gonna raise that 4 bits.
The old woman will have my head. See that?
That's 4 bits to you, Drew. Full house, kings over deuces. How about you, Drew?
What'd you do that for? Don't touch me, please. Get the money.
Judas Priest.
They were cheating me, Dad. I'm not to be trifled with.
I know them boys. Them was good boys. And they never cheated nobody neither.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, there must be $15 here.
Come on, Jack, before somebody comes.
You dirty, rotten bastard!
Shut up, whore! What do you think you're doing, huh? You think you're tougher than me? You're not anything. You people, listen to me. Them men were cheating me. And I'm not to be trifled with. I'm a Danite. And I'll avenge myself on the Gentile anytime he crosses me. So when the law comes, you tell him. Tell him I'm not to be fooled with.
sir.
Well, you grew up, sir.
Yes, I suppose I did.
Give me that.
We run 3,000 head on 50,000 acres. Nice size. House about a mile up the road.
I hope it has beds.
Oh, yeah. New privies, too. I just dug them.
That's nice to know.
You'll like Lottie. She's good people.
I'm looking forward to meeting her.
She's a hell of a cook.
Is this him?
And this is Lottie.
Oh.
How do you do?
Oh, it is so good to meet you. Well, he is just beautiful. Oh, your daddy has told me so much about you, I feel like I already know you. I believe he's taller than you are.
Smarter, too.
I doubt it.
Well, what are we doing out here? Let's go inside.
I bet you can fire this a mile.
You always did admire that Sharps. Shoots true to 1,000 yards. General Crook gave it to me. I never did understand that name he gave me, though.
Nemesis. Nemesis was the god of retribution. Hunted down and punished the wicked.
College man. Lawyer, too. With your education, there's no limit to what you can do out here. Really put this place on the map. It's good to have you home, Tom. I missed you.
It's good to be back, sir.
You like Lottie?
Yes, I do.
She'll never take your mother's place.
No, I like her very much.
Reminds me, I got something for you. Your mother gave me this just before we were married. Thought you might like to have it.
Thank you. She certainly was beautiful.
She was the prettiest woman I ever saw. Took your breath away. She could sing, played the spinach, recite poetry. God knows what you ever saw in me.
Well, she followed you out here, sir. It's awful to think of her dying so young.
This is a hard life out here. Sometimes I wonder if maybe she just wasn't cut out for it.
Sir, there's something I've been
on the table.
We better go. Make a fuss over dinner. She's been working at it all day.
Evening. What'll I do for you? Yeah, we was wondering if we could rest our horses. Maybe get a bite to eat.
Uh-huh. A woman's got a stew on.
Evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Stuff sure smells good in there.
Thank you.
I'll have your sidearms. It's the house rule here.
Yes, sir. Can't be too careful these days.
Where are you fellers from?
Down in Ely County, drovers. I got a horse over here might have a loose shoe. Well, what do you think? Is he gonna need a new one?
Morning, Tom. Come on in.
Morning, sir.
Well, look at you. Starting to look like yourself again.
You built real busy right now?
Hell no.
This paperwork's about to sour my stomach.
Maybe I can take a look at it for you.
I wish you would. Even when you were little, you were always reading. I can remember looking in on you around midnight, and your lamp would still be burning, but you'd hide your book under the covers and pretend you were asleep.
How'd you know I was pretending?
I'd feel your forehead. Ever since you were a little baby, when you were really asleep, you'd get a little bead of sweat right there.
Sir, I've got to talk to you.
Fire away.
I hope you understand. I'm very grateful for everything you've done. Paying for my education and everything.
It was my pleasure.
But I'm not going to be staying here.
You're not?
No, I'm going back to Philadelphia. Uncle Fletcher's offered me a position in his law firm as a junior partner. Here. See where it's got my name and everything.
Well, it looks like you're all settled in.
Not like we'll never see each other again. I'll have holidays. When I get some time...
Listen, Tom. A man's got to go his own way. When are you leaving?
About 2 weeks.
Well, then we better make the most of the time we got left.
Why, Lane Crawford, we haven't seen you in an age.
Evening.
You are just in time for supper.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Come on in.
Lottie, that dinner was capital. Just capital.
Thank you, Lane.
You better start setting a little further from the trough, Lane. You're starting to look like Grover Cleveland.
Wow. You go to hell, sir. Excuse my language.
Not to worry, Lane. Why don't you gentlemen go out on the porch, and I'll bring the drinks out there after I finish clearing the table.
Come on, Grover.
Thank you again, Lottie, my darling.
Certainly.
I guess I hurt him, didn't I?
He thinks the world of you.
Real nice place you got here, Noble. Too bad Tom's not going to be here to help you run it.
Got his own life to live, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, but it still seems kind of a waste. Noble, did you ever hear of a man named John Stilwell? Calls himself Red Jack. Well, him and 3 of his buddies busted out of Yuma prison. They've already killed 5 people. Owing to the fact that they're federal fugitives, I gotta go get them.
Why are you telling me this?
Need a tracker. Pays $100 and found.
Sorry, Lane, I'm retired. I said no to General Crook. They'll run Geronimo down this time. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna have to say no to you.
Got this pain in my side. Hurts like a son of a bitch most of the time. You remember? I got it at Morenci. That bohunk would have took your head off if it hadn't have been for me.
God damn you.
Yeah, well. Curse me all you want to. I curse myself for having to bring it up. But the plain fact of the matter is I'm getting old. I need you.
When are you leaving?
Sooner the better.
Who's there?
Just me.
They teach you eavesdropping in law school, Tom?
Among other things, sir. I'm coming with you. After those men. I'm coming with you.
No, sir, you're not.
Yes, I am, sir. I've made up my mind.
I appreciate the offer, Tom, but this is something you don't know anything about.
I never had the chance, sir.
Well, it's not the time to learn. We don't ride up and serve a warrant on somebody's front porch.
I know that. I can hold my own.
Can you? You haven't got any idea. This is tracking a man down like an animal and killing him.
We might could use a little help. Somebody to make the coffee. Bring along the pack horse.
It's not law school, Tom. You'll be doing the dirty work. Taking orders. And if you mess up, I'll come down on you hard.
I'll get my things together.
It's a side of me I hoped you'd never see.
Marshal. Noble and Tom Adams. Sheriff Murdoch.
Word is out you's riding, Mr. Adams. Make him stand straight at will.
Show it to him, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Danite. That rings a bell.
Mountain Meadows Massacre. Danites were a band of Mormons, gunmen, called themselves Avenging Angels. In '47, a wagon train was passing through Cedar City. Danites killed everybody except the infants. Word has it that the good Mormons in that area took in the orphans and raised them as their own.
Was Stilwell one of them?
Could have been.
I reckon they're headed for Utah. They figure they'll be safe there.
Where do we start?
Well, I need to stop for water. There. Truscott's well.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to uphold the laws and the Constitution of the United States of America and the territory of Arizona, and to protect her citizens even at the cost of your own life.
I do. I do.
I'm hungry. I wonder what time the slop houses open up.
Be a while. It's Sunday. People got to get up and go to church first.
Brother John.
Who the hell are you?
Not talking to you, scum. I'm addressing Brother John Stilwell.
Are you a saint, friend?
Yes, I am. You are a loathsome, crawling thing, brother.
Old bastards to the Mormon.
How do you know me, brother?
I was in the Western Union office last night when your description came over the wire. It said you were a saint. So I stayed up all night to warn you. Figured as it was my duty to the church.
Warn me about what, brother?
The Gentiles. They're coming to get you. But I can't say as how I blame them much.
Well, that's been tried before, brother.
Not like this time, Danite. They've sent their avenger, Noble Adams.
Adams? Coming here?
Brought you up short, didn't it, Filth? Even the Apache were scared of Adams.
Noble Adams himself.
Be here noon tomorrow.
Thank you, brother.
Don't thank me, friend. I hope he gets you. Still in all the saints a saint. May God help me.
They sure stick together, don't they? Noble Adams. Coming after me.
Coming after us. We better get to cover.
What are you worried about? He's just another stinking bull as far as I'm concerned.
Well, even so, maybe we better call it a day and head on up to Utah, huh?
Not just yet.
Why not?
We've got to leave something behind for Mr. Noble Adams to find.
Inez, have you seen my coat?
I pressed it for you, Mr. Bolton.
Oh, good. Now, where's my hat?
Hey, Mary. Your sister sure does look nice today, doesn't she?
She should. She's been up since 7 getting herself all gussied up for you.
I was not.
You were, too.
See you there.
I know something you don't.
Who are you fellas?
Morning. We was wondering much you could spare some water for our horses.
Well, why didn't you come around the front? Where are you fellas from?
Oh, Gila County. We're drovers.
Gila County, huh?
Mary! Makes me sick the way Sarah makes those cow eyes at Lon.
She likes him.
Oh, he makes me tired. He thinks he's so big. What a sap.
You go get ready for church now.
I don't want to go to church. I hate church.
Come on, Mary.
Oh, well. No! Better not drop that, mister. You'll catch hell from my dad.
Look at that. A little princess.
Just a little girl, Jack. Well, now. That's a little more like it.
Whoa! What do we got here, huh?
Take the kid outside.
The Navajo girl's name is Inez. She's a housekeeper. She and the young girl Mary have been missing since yesterday.
Sarah, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Your father and I swapped horses. Ran cattle together. He was a good man.
You're gonna need some place for your spare horses. Here, I'll show you.
Noble. The trail is pointed due north. Looks like they're headed for Utah, all right?
Well, we better catch them before they get there. We'll never get those girls back.
Those three are the Navajo girls' brothers. That one on the right, named Tonio. They want to come with us.
No. I better talk to him.
You remember that time when you nearly filled me full of buckshot? You were riding home in a wagon full of turnips. And I held you up for the Wells Fargo payroll. You were always mad when I got the drop on you.
I saw you half a mile back that day.
You've been saying that since you were 8 years old. But I caught you every time. Your father loved you very much, Sarah. You should never forget that. I remember that summer when my father was scouting against the Navajos, and you all put me up. Your father would kiss you every night.
I remember when he tried to kiss you goodnight. You were what? Maybe 9, 10? You weren't crazy.
I guess you'll be moving on now.
I'm not leaving.
No, I just thought it might be easy.
No one's making me move. My father built this place. I'll hire someone to work it if I have to. But I'm not leaving. Mary and Inez are dead, aren't they?
No, I think they're all right. We'll get them back.
Tom!
Lon, you know the Tehachapi break on the Little Colorado?
Sure do.
I told the Navajos to meet us there with the supplies. I want you to go with them. Bring the spare mounts.
Yes, sir. You can count on it, Mr. Adams.
Patrolled all this with Kit Carson in '64, didn't you?
Navajo campaign. From here east to New Mexico, north to Utah. 15,000 square miles. Hard country. Bad members. If we head due east, we have to cut their trail sooner or later.
Be like trying to find a wave in the ocean.
I'll know it when I see it.
There's tracks all through here.
Mustangs, Indian ponies, not our people.
Inez. Are you all right? They'll send somebody to find us. You'll see.
Here's where they mounted this morning. These two are the girls. See the small prints? Here's the horse that was leading them. See where the rider mounted? Medium stride, high heel, that'll be the horse thief, Miller. There's two more. Long strides, probably the cavalryman. That leaves Stilwell. What do you know about that? See the way his horse veers to the right? Every fourth step means he's holding the reins in his right hand. Son of a bitch is left-handed. Better than 6 hours ahead of us. We've got some hard riding to do.
Jack, now damn it, why don't we just go on the Lee's Ferry instead of chasing all over hell and gone?
What's the fun in there?
You can go faster if you let us go.
Who said you could talk? You ain't got no right to talk.
What's the matter, little lady? You ain't getting tired of our company, are you?
Picked up a couple of hours on them. We'll camp here and rest the horses. Might as well take a bath, too, as long as we're here.
A bath sounds great.
I didn't say you. First being Lane, then the horses, then you. There's light left.
Woo! Ha! Oh, this is great. Why don't you just leave me here, and I'll catch up with you later. I said, why don't you just leave me here, and I'll catch up with... I don't believe this. I want my clothes. Yes, this is what passes for your frontier humor, huh?
Hey, hombre. You look for these? Hey! I found somebody! Hombre! With little cajones! Woo!
Evening.
Is that him?
I don't know. Could be.
The hell you doing running around naked for, boy?
I was taking a bath.
Looks like a little blue acorn.
Can I have my clothes?
I doubt it.
Do as he says.
Now.
We're United States Marshals. Who might you be, sir?
Chubb Dumont. These here's my partners.
Army horses, huh?
Yeah. Bought them at a government auction in Fort Stockton.
Fort Stockton, Texas? A little far afield, ain't you?
Matter of fact, we are. Like to keep on the move. We was in Winslow a couple days ago. And this here come out.
Bounty hunters.
Picked up your trail yesterday. Thought you might be Stilwell. Guess we was wrong.
So happens we're after the same party.
That a fact. Well, we aim to get that money, mister. One way or the other.
Why don't you string along with us? Bounty's none of our concern.
What are you doing?
Listen, these men look hungry. Why don't you all start dinner? Come down the river with me. I'll show you the trail.
Scurvy-looking bunch.
I've seen worse.
What about those horses? I never knew the Army to sell 8-year-old horses.
It doesn't. They're deserters.
I have some more of that coffee, Acorn.
My name's Tom.
Well, thanks, Acorn.
Real elevated company we're traveling in.
Just leave it alone. Get these cleaned up.
Hey, Chubb. Looks like old Acorn's a nigger of that outfit, don't it?
I told you once my name's Tom. I'd appreciate it if you'd use it.
Well, are you gonna make me, boy?
What'd you have in mind? A spelling contest?
Yeah, look at him. Just scrubbing out them dishes and pouring coffee. Just like a fine little wife. Say, you want to be a squaw now, boy, you just come over here and sit right on old Bob's lap, because I ain't had a woman in a month. I'll make you squaw.
All right. Get up.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, Lord, if it ain't John L. Sullivan his own self. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to beat you like a dog. Oh!
Oh, shit, Bob. That's rank.
Lost your supper and the fight all at once.
Want some more? That'll do.
You straightened that boy out.
Yeah. He sure did. Get away from that. So get away from that pistol.
Tom? Give me a drink.
You had him going, didn't you, Bigham?
Where'd you learn to fight like that, son?
Philadelphia. Professor Mike Donovan.
Wow. That was beautiful. That was artistic. Huh? You beat the shit out of him.
I guess I did, didn't I?
Why didn't you shoot him?
Sir?
He was gonna kill you.
Oh, come on. He just got angry.
He was gonna kill you. You only pull that weapon for one reason. If you're gonna carry one, you better be ready to use it. You're not. So let's have it. Sidearm, sir. We'll just keep this on the pack horse from now on.
You just had to take him down a peg, didn't you?
He thinks this is some kind of game.
Morning.
Morning. Coffee will be up for a minute.
Good. The bounty hunters. Where'd they go?
Morning, Tom.
Took off a couple hours ago, headed for Black Falls.
Well, shouldn't we get after them?
Well, you see, Stilwell didn't head for Black Fall.
I showed them the wrong trail. They thought they were really putting one over on us.
And what trail did they follow?
Remember those Mustang tracks? They keep on like they're going, they'll end up in Mexico.
I hate this wind.
Say nothing, Jack. Look at that.
I don't like the looks of that.
You gotta take cover.
Where?
I know a place. Cross those hills.
God damn it.
It's a norther. Come early this year.
Have to wait it out.
Come on.
Feels like ants are eating me. Be a track left out there.
They gotta get to shelter, too.
There is one place they could go. I doubt if any of them know about it. Not many white men do.
Well, maybe...
What?
Nothing.
Spit it out.
I was just thinking, maybe the Navajo girl would know.
Mind if we hold up here till the wind blows over? Good. Come on.
Got something to drink over there, Chief? I think it's party time.
Wallaby.
Oh, that smells like horse piss. Probably is.
Oh, that's tis one. The old man must be part Apache.
Hey, Jack, you want some of this brew?
You know what this place is?
Yeah, it's a old-time Indian cliff house.
It's testimony.
What?
Testimony to the Book of Mormon.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
The Book of Mormon teaches that way back in Bible times, a lost tribe of Israel settled here. And after a while, they split into two bunches. The Nephites, who were beloved of God, and the Lamanites, who were evil. So they had this war, and the Lamanites killed off the Nephites. And God was so angry, he turned their skins red and made them dark savages. And that's why you've got your Indians today. He is a Lamanite. You see this? It's an old-time Lamanite skull.
Navajo.
No. You are a Lamanite. But it doesn't mean you have to stay one. You can become white and delightsome again in his sight.
Jack, that's bullshit, and you know it.
No, it's the gospel, I'm telling you. Up around Cedar City, we got Utes just as dark and ugly as hell. But when we baptize them, you can see them becoming pale and white and delightsome again.
Well, I'd say she looks delightsome just the way she is.
Here, hold this. Come here, little lady.
Are you mad at me?
Well, do you like me?
I guess so.
You know, if I had a daughter, I'd want her to be just like you. Because I think you're a princess.
Thank you.
How old are you?
12 and a half.
Can you remember things from when you were real little? Did you know I was an orphan? A nice Mormon family took me in to raise, just like their own outside Cedar City. You ever been to Utah?
No.
You'll like it. I got a house there, and we could fix it up and live in it.
No.
And after a while,
No.
say, about 3 years.
I want to go home now.
Princess, you don't have to cry. Ever, Princess. I won't let anything happen to you. Ever. I promise. Now look, I'm going to do something nice for you. You'll like it in Utah. We'll have lots of fun. You'll see. Heck, we can get the chief to come and be our daddy. How about that, Chief? You want to be our dad?
No.
Well, why the hell not? I mean, you just want to stay here and die all by yourself?
Not afraid. I die, I go, become legend.
Legend.
She killed Upe.
They were here all right. The old man said they pulled out yesterday.
What about the girls? Are they all right?
He said they had their way with the Navajo girl.
God damn it.
The sooner they hang, the better. Come on, we're burning daylight. Take one up.
No.
What is it? Why would they leave a trail so clear? Son of a bitch. You know what that is?
Looks like a horse apple, sir.
Day old. See what he's been eating? That's grandma. There's no grandma around here. Grows 10 miles up the wash.
The false trail. They backtracked.
They're behind us. In 2 days, they'll be at Lee's Ferry. Once across the river, they're 3 hours from Utah and home free.
Well, then let's get after them.
No, wait a minute. Maybe we can beat them to it. We cut straight across here, we'll be at Lee's Ferry ahead of them.
There's a mountain in the way.
Right.
We'll have to pull this varmint to the top.
Watch yourself, Tom.
Watch out, Tom.
Nice view.
Don't just stand here and admire it. Let's get going. I'll get some more wood.
Boy's all right. Got a lot of bark on him. You see how he got down under that horse today?
Scared me to death.
Still can't figure why he wants to live in Philadelphia.
Did you ever notice the way he looks at me sometimes? His mother used to look at me that way when we were living back east. She wasn't ashamed of me, but I didn't have the education of her friends. I think sometimes she felt bad for me in front of people. I think that's why she had me bring her out here. That's why I sent Tom back east to college. So no one would ever look at him that way.
Here they are.
Well, what are we waiting for?
He'd see us coming. We'll take him tomorrow at Lee's Ferry.
Wish we had a fire.
Not tonight. They're too close.
Look at that sky. You can see every star God created.
See a lot of them.
Kind of makes you feel like you belong to something bigger.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I guess that's why you stay out here.
Yeah, I guess that is why.
Good night, sir.
Good night, partner.
Good enough. Tom, you and I'll cross the river and set up on the other bank.
All right. I'll be on this side in the trees.
When they're all in the river, I'll holler at them to surrender. In that current, we should have them.
All right.
But if anything goes wrong, don't stop to argue about it. Shoot to kill.
I've been meaning to ask you, how can you still use that single shot?
Hits harder.
What if you miss?
I don't plan to.
What is it, Jack?
Goddamn bounty hunter.
Put it right there. God damn it, we lost it. Come on back. Lane!
Get the bandages off the pack horse. Quick! Easy, partner. Lie still.
Stilwell shot me. Took my horse.
What did he say? He said Stilwell shot him and took his horse. Easy.
He took the badge.
How's your man?
He's dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Old Bob here said he picked up your trail in the woods. Looked like they's headed south.
Just touch those guns. Get up. You men can ride out of here, or you can die. There's no third way. Leave that trash where it lays. One more thing. If I ever see any of you again, expect no quarter.
It's coming. Hey, we about gave up on you. Where'd you get the horse?
You'll never guess. Boys, I got me Noble Adams. He just come out of nowhere, but I was too quick for him. I filled him so full of holes he wouldn't float in brine.
Wouldn't float.
Look, there's his badge.
Yeah, but look at this.
What is it? What does it say?
Says there's a $500 reward for us. Huh? That's your name right there.
$500?
Look at that. That's $125 a piece.
That's a pretty piece of money, boys.
Yeah. Dead or alive.
I should have known.
Bounty hunters.
They'll camp in those trees.
Probably pay us a visit before morning. I can't allow that.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill him.
Just like that?
They had their chance.
Ain't no need to bother with that. We ain't gonna be here that long. Whoa.
I'll cross here. You go upstream, get the other side of them. Get them in a crossfire. All right?
Yeah.
Wait for my first shot. And aim low. Don't shoot too fast. Hammer down on an empty chamber.
Yeah.
Load it. You're gonna need all 6.
How's that face, Chub?
Let me tell you something, brother boy. I'm gonna snatch that bastard's privates out. You can bet on it. Fill up them canteens, boy, and move out.
Snatch out his privates.
Come on, Acorn! Kill me!
Put another one in him.
Yeah. Kill him!
I don't feel so good.
Why don't you sit there? It's all right. It happens to everybody.
I lost my nerve.
No, you didn't. Don't worry about it.
I just couldn't kill him.
If you had killed him, you'd feel a hell of a lot worse, believe me. You just rest there. I'm gonna cut loose the horses.
What about the bodies?
To hell with them. We wasted enough time as it is.
Hey, Jack. What do you say we go northeast this time, through Marsh Pass? I said, Jack, what about going through Marsh Pass?
I hate this wind.
Should catch up with them by morning.
Hope those Indians make Little Colorado. We only got 1 day's supply left.
Place looks kind of familiar. Fort Campbell's about 120 miles that way. You were born there.
When you were 2 years old, I decided to leave the Army. Loaded you and your mother in a wagon, we set out for Flagstaff. We'd stop for the night right down on that mesa. Your mother had just handed you down to me. I don't know what made the horses jump. The wagon rolled and she fell under the wheel. Her ribs were all stove in. We were miles away from any help. I tried to move her, but every time she'd scream, she'd start spitting blood. It hurt coming waves, and you'd start crying, and she'd swallow the pain and hold you in her arms till you quieted down. It must have been almost morning, and she started to go. I told her, "You're gonna make it. Your son loves you too much to let you die." She smiled at that. And then she was gone. She's buried right out there somewhere. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing?
Mary, stop!
What happened, Jack?
Take the princess away.
Yeah, sure, Jack.
She cut me.
Unload the pack horse. Bring me a blanket.
Seta. Iyon. Oyo. Una máquina fría.
The rest of them are at the little Colorado with our supplies. He's gonna be back in a couple hours with his brothers. I've got to take a long chance. I got to know if I can count on you. If I can't, say so. But I got to know.
You can.
Yes, I want to know where she is.
I told you, Princess. I let her go.
Can't you let me go?
Hey, somebody's coming.
One rider. He's got a rifle.
Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. That's just one man. I ain't running from one man. It goes against the grain.
Yeah, me neither. I'm sick of running, Jack.
Well, you boys do what you want to do.
What about you, kid? You gonna be a rabbit all your life?
I ain't a rabbit.
Then let's get him.
United States Marshal. Get away from him, Mary.
I can't!
Stop. I'll shoot.
Well, I'm just turning her loose.
No!
Cinch that up. What's wrong with your leg?
I think it's broke.
Sure is. 2 places.
Whoa.
What happened?
I don't know. I had him, but he got away.
I can see that. What happened?
I had him in my sights, but I couldn't shoot him.
You had him in your sights?
He had the girl in front of him. I didn't want to hit her.
Get over there. Get up, boy.
I can't.
Stand up. Either of you men know which way they're headed?
Search me.
I mean to have that girl safe. I'll ask you again. Where's Stilwell headed?
Guess.
Are you out of your mind? All right, boys, same question.
He said he was gonna take the girl home.
Which way?
Marsh Pass, I think.
That's 80 miles. Where's he gonna get water?
I don't know. That's all he said, I swear.
Sorry, son. We don't have a horse for you.
Oh, please, you can't leave me out here.
There's people in Little Colorado, 15 miles that way.
I can't walk on this ledge.
Guess you're out of luck then.
Here, take this.
We'll be needing that. Get on that horse, damn you.
Please, mister. Please, I'll die out here.
Hello, Sarah. I have some bad news for you.
I know. Tonio brought it back this morning. What about my sister?
I'll do everything in my power to get her back.
I rode out with Lon and his father. They're upstream catching supper. I hope you can stay.
I came for a fresh horse.
Can I fill this for you?
If you would. I wouldn't bother with that. Why don't you take the rest of the horses to the railhead? I'll meet you there when I'm done.
I'm coming with you.
I think it'd be better if you didn't.
Why? Why in the hell not? Is it easier to kill him if I'm not watching you?
Thank you.
I know where he is. Home sweet home. An Indian cliff dwelling. We were there.
Be careful.
I will. I'll bring her back.
Hello, the house! Hi, Chief. We're home. We said we're home. Let's go, Princess. Oh. Sick your dog on me after I treat you right. You like that dirty engine better than you like me. Answer me, you dirty little whore.
Goodbye, trash.
Still ain't get a trial?
Put your hands on a child, all you get is dead.
No! Please, mister.
Drop. Put your hands up.
Noble Adams.
Right.
Mister, take me home now, please. I want to see my daddy. Please get up, mister, get up.
Run! You come right over here and stay.
Got you good, didn't I? Now, you don't mind if I take the princess for a ride, do you? Huh? Say it out. You don't mind if me and the princess go for a ride, do you? Go to hell. Not me, Mr. Noble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not me.
Whoa! Back shot me.
Oh, my God.
Blood's dark. Bullets in my liver. I'll be dead in an hour.
You're gonna make it, sir.
Get him.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Stay there till I come for you.
Go on.
I know when I'm licked. Gonna hang me?
No.
Gonna send me back to Yuma?
No, they won't.
They won't.
Because I'm sending you to hell. So let's just see what's in that left hand of yours.
He got him.
Oh.
We die, we go, become legend.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Put him somewhere else.
It's gonna cost
I
you.
don't care. I won't have him in there with my father.
thought about what you're gonna do?
Well, first thing is to get him back home. Try to explain to my stepmother how I got her man killed.
It wasn't your fault.
Wasn't it?
Tom! I got your newspaper. It's the Denver Times, only a week old.
Thank you. Well, goodbye.
Thank you, Tom.
Maybe when I get things straightened out, if it's all right with you, I'll pay you a call.
We'd like that.
I'll see you then, in the spring.